theatrics going on the stage. Yesterday we seen the theatrics with yourself and one of the members of Team Davis. Talk to us about what's going on.
Well, when the energy is up like this for a fight, you expect a lot of things, but you don't expect clown shit. The shit that bothers me is the clown shit. You know, some member of his little crew, I'm walking out to go to my fight, he calls me a bitch. I got your bitch, homie. I'm gonna show you what a bitch is, toe to toe. And the rest is history. Now, this little pushing shit, that's Tank being a scared little bitch too. He's scared. Why would you want to push a guy off the stage at a weigh-in? You know he's weaker than normal. You know all of us that fought what it feels like when you gotta cut weight. To get pushed off of that, he's trying to severely injure my fighter's ankle so he can fight a fucking handicapped roadie.
Is he okay though?
I don't know if he's okay because his weight cut is down. When he gets back and the adrenaline is down, you know, every injury in sport, it's your adrenaline has to go down. Then you figure out, damn, my shit do feel a little, you know, off.
Good luck, man.
You know, oh, thank you, baby. So, you know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, we don't know what Rolly's ankle's gonna feel like in the morning.
And as a coach, what message do you give to Rolly after a push like that, after a moment like that, to not let him get down, but to keep his eyes focused on the prize?
Just stay professional. Beat that bitch up in the ring, take his fucking belt, and pack the ass and get the fuck up out of boxing.
Hey,
that's a piece of shit, motherfuckers.
At the press conference yesterday, I seen somebody say something to you or try to get at you. Was that the same dude that said something to you today?
I said something to him today.
Oh, okay.
After the push.
Gotcha.
Because when I'm on, I'm on.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much.
You've been in boxing for a long time, man. Have you ever seen anything like that?
I've never seen no bitch ass shit like that from a champion, a 3-division world champion, a fucking pay-per-view star. You're so fucking intimidated. You so fucking scared that you're trying to injure the opponent before the fight.
I know you said you're not really sure what Rolly's ankle feels like.
I'm not gonna know.
But granted, I know you're gonna go back and talk to him today, tomorrow. If he is feeling a little bit off, would you try to advise him and say, hey, you know, we want you to go into the fight 100%? I know the fight is already right there, but would you try to?
If his ankle is hurting and I see his motion, we're not gonna fight. I'm not gonna put a handicapped fighter in there with my fight against nobody. It'd have to be a champion. We're not just gonna go in there full-fledged, 75% or that. Rolly's gonna want to fight regardless, because he's a warrior, like I'm a warrior. You want to fight regardless, but you don't want to go in there handicapped. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of caused the push in the first place, man?
Scared. Coward shit. Big shit.
Was there any words that were said before that?
It's always a bunch of words. Words don't mean shit. You cross the line when you touch another fighter at a fucking weigh-in on press conference. The commission already told us, anybody touch anybody, fight is off. This motherfucker's still going on. He wants the fight to be off. Tank wants the fucking fight to be off.
Who told you that if somebody touched
the commission? They tell us that from day one from fucking Staples Center. Now we fucking barking the same rules. You gotta have self-control, you gotta be professional. Yeah, this is a boxing game, it's not a sport, we understand that. And all type of shit happens. But you don't cross those lines.
So what are you gonna do to try to, what time are you gonna try to test the ankle to see if everything is kosher?
When he wakes up, before he go to bed and when he wakes up, I'm gonna do a little assessment with the alphabets, turn and twist to see whether it's pain in any area, laterally or front and back, you know, when he's doing the shadow boxing. And then the morning I'll do the same thing.
Did he complain about any soreness at all after it being pushed?
He's not going to. His adrenaline's up.
Right, that's why he said wait.
So we gotta wait. Yeah. I gotta get the doctor, check him out and do all that shit too.
I mean, you feel like Tank did that because Rolly's in his head?
Huh?
I said, you feel like Tank did that because Rolly's in his head?
Of course. Rolly's been in his head from day one. They said, oh, we don't come to talk, and they talk more than anybody else in the press conference. Rolly in his head, Rolly been he's weak-minded. Just like Calvin, weak-minded. They talk about fighting me. You get your old ass somewhere, you can't fight me.
Why do you feel like, man, all right, listen, man, you the coach, you the trainer, man, why are they not keeping all the energy for the fighters? Why are they bringing it to the coach? I mean, I don't understand it.
I don't know. I'm professional as they come. You see where the drama coming from on their side. Because they're trying to avoid this. This is not a choice fight. This ain't Mayweather, PBC picking a fight for him no more. This is a WBA mandatory for everything against a real killer.
So do you think if it was Tank's choice, he would have recorded you guys?
Hell yeah. He avoided some sparring. He avoided some for sure for his belt and his legacy. If he had a choice. Remember the press conference in LA? Oh, I wasn't even gonna show up. Remember that bullshit? Now it's the biggest, highest sold event in Barclays. Now, oh, I'm up for the fight. Just stop being fake. Tell the truth. You don't want to fight. He a bum. He trash. But y'all on the same fucking billboard, on the same stage, fighting for the same fucking strap.
I know Rolly, I mean, you always haven't liked Tank, but considering what just happened, Rolly was really, really animated when he got back on the stage, wanting to fight right now. Is it going to be kind of hard for you to reel him in
Yeah, it's
and
going to
just
be hard.
kind of stay on the game plan?
And Rolly don't really get like that. Well, but what Tank did, I see another side of him, and that's good for the fight.
But does that kind of worry you a little bit?
It worries me a little bit because I don't want him to go in there and get crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I got to coach my fighter like I always do. I got to talk to him tonight. Talk to him tomorrow. Talk to him in the dressing room. And that's just how you got to do, man. That's what a coach is for. I need people to coach me with my badass temper.
Got you, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks, bro.
It's great for boxing, man. Old school boxing, man. You know? They're having fun there. They both made weight. It's a fight there, you know. Brody did a job, Tank did a job. We had let the world see what's very happy there, you know.
Could you tell by just the talking? Because you guys, the teams seem to be kind of talking to each other a little there. Do you think it was culminating into something at that point?
I mean, you got to remember, they gonna do what they do. That's how I look at it. Push, shove, all that stuff. You understand? But at the end of the day, they both got to get in the ring, and the only one that got the control of everything is the official inside. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They get to do what they want in the ring.
Well, what you see with Gervonta, there wasn't too much of a push in here when he came off the stage.
Fighting out of the red corner from Rochester, New York, 6 victories, 2 defeats, all of his victories, 5 knockouts.
Because this part right here is both guys got to be at the weight. But tomorrow, you know, we'll see what it is.
Any last words to the fans?
Tune in tomorrow. This is one you don't want to miss. I promise.
Stepping to the scale from North Augusta, South Carolina, Jaden.
You're not surprised it went down like that, did you? So you're not surprised that it kind of went down like that, did you?
It's not about being surprised. It's just, you know, I'm just glad everybody's okay.
Down in a fight, it's Gervonta Davis versus Rolando.